Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on GVTV News, a new fundraiser at Cafe Zupas.
Also this week in sports. All this and more today on GVTV News.
Good morning, Gators. I'm James Steffen.
And I'm Ariel Davison, and today is September 27th.
Our choir will be holding a fundraiser at Cafe Zupas from 4 to 9 tomorrow. Come and eat to help support our choir. See Miss Richard in room 407 for more information.
College visits here at Green Valley continue through this month. Nevada State College is visiting tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Stanford University is holding a virtual visit on Thursday, September 30th from 5 to 6 p.m. To sign up, see Miss Hernandez in the library.
Girls volleyball plays against Shadow today, and boys soccer plays against Durrell Academy. Tennis plays against Faith Lutheran, and tomorrow, girls soccer plays against Shadow Ridge.
The LV Techies are hosting Techie Talks, a student series for female middle school and high school students who are interested in discovering more about careers in informational technology. This event allows students to talk to professional women in a variety of different tech roles. To sign up, head to the Techie Talks story on gvtv.org.
Henderson High School students are encouraged to send their video submissions for Imagine a Day Without Water. It is used to educate and advocate the value of water. There will be prizes for winners. Submissions are due by October 7th. For more information, check gvtv.org.
Well, that's all the news for today. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GVTV News.
From all of us here at GVTV News to you, have a great day.
Good morning, Gators. As we approach the end of the first quarter of school, remember that this Friday is the last day to turn in any missing assignments you have since progress reports. Also, remember that next Monday, there is no school for students. Now on to today's message. This week, we'll be focusing on managing emotions. Emotions are a very powerful force in the human experience. Happiness, sadness, fear, anger, there are quite a few of them. And one of the great things about emotions is that they add color to our lives. I can't really imagine a life without them. I'm not sure I'd want to experience life without them. However, some of them can cause us problems, especially if we don't learn to master them. Now, it's very important that you understand that I'm not recommending that you repress or deny your emotions. Bottling up negative feelings can cause enormous problems later on. However, it is important that you become the master of your emotions. Otherwise, you will be subject to them, and that's not a good place to be. So this week, I'll be giving you some tips on how you can manage your emotions so that you can stay in control. First, let's discuss how to identify when your emotions are out of control on a regular basis. If the answer to any of these questions is yes, you might need to get a handle on your emotions. So here we go. Do you find yourself regularly in relationship or friendship conflict? Do you have difficulty relating to others? Do you regularly experience difficulty with other people at work or school? Do you resort to abusing substances like drugs, alcohol, or even food to cope or help you manage your emotions? Do you have frequent physical or emotional outbursts? So let's say you answered yes to one or more of those questions. Now what? Well, the good news is that you are honest with yourself and have acknowledged that you see a problem. That's a good first step. The next step is to identify the strong negative emotion that you're feeling in the moment. That means slowing down your thinking and taking a second to process what's happening. Let's say that you've been dating someone for a while. You try to arrange a date for the weekend, but they say they're busy. You ask again later, get a similar answer. Every time you ask, you get blown off. You start to get angry because you don't know what's going on. But before you do something rash, like break something or get into an angry confrontation with them, do this instead. Identify the feeling you're having. Then identify why you feel this way. Next, try to figure out why you're getting this response all of a sudden. Your first thought might be that they're going to break up with you, but it could be that they're dealing with stuff at home that they don't want to talk about or are embarrassed to talk about. And finally, figure out what you want to do about this emotion that you're feeling instead of getting angry or breaking something, which isn't going to fix the situation and will only leave you more frustrated down the road. Perhaps you just need to ask the person what's going on. Maybe they just need a little space. You'll never know unless you ask. If they still don't want to talk and you're still feeling frustrated, it's time to go do something else and just let yourself cool down so that you can reassess the situation when you're in a more calm state. So there's your first tip this week. Stay tuned as I'll have some more ways to help you manage your emotions as the week goes on. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And remember, you got this. Buenos días, Gators. A medida que nos acercamos al final del primer trimestre de la escuela, recuerden que este viernes es el último día para entregar cualquier tarea que les falte desde los informes de progreso. También recuerden que el próximo lunes no hay escuela para los estudiantes. Pasemos al mensaje de hoy. Esta semana nos enfocaremos en el manejo de las emociones. Las emociones son una fuerza muy poderosa en la experiencia humana. La felicidad, la tristeza, el miedo, la rabia. Hay bastantes y una de las cosas buenas de las emociones es que dan color a nuestras vidas. No puedo imaginarme una vida sin ellas y no estoy seguro de querer experimentar la vida sin ellas. Sin embargo, algunas de ellas pueden causarnos problemas, especialmente si no aprendemos a dominarlas. Ahora bien, es muy importante que entiendas que no estoy recomendando que reprimas o niegues tus emociones. Embotellar los sentimientos negativos puede causar enormes problemas más adelante. Sin embargo, es importante que te conviertas en el maestro de tus emociones. De lo contrario, estarás sujeto a ellas y ese no es un buen lugar para estar. Así que esta semana te daré algunos consejos sobre cómo puedes gestionar exactamente tus emociones para que puedas mantener el control. En primer lugar, vamos a hablar de cómo identificar cuando tus emociones están fuera de control de forma regular. Si la respuesta a alguna de estas preguntas es sí, es posible que necesites controlar tus emociones. Así que aquí vamos. ¿Te encuentras regularmente en conflictos de relación o de amistad? ¿Tiene dificultades para relacionarse con los demás? ¿Experimenta regularmente dificultades con otras personas en el trabajo o en la escuela? ¿Recurre al abuso de sustancias como los drogas, el alcohol o incluso la comida para hacer frente a sus emociones o para que le ayuden a gestionarlas? ¿Tiene frecuentes arrebatos físicos o emocionales? Digamos que has respondido afirmativamente a una o varias de estas preguntas. ¿Y ahora qué? Bueno, la buena noticia es que has sido sincero contigo mismo y has reconocido que ves un problema. Ese es un buen primer paso. El siguiente paso es identificar la emoción fuerte y negativa que sientes en ese momento. Eso significa ralentizar tu pensamiento y tomarte un segundo para procesar lo que está ocurriendo. Digamos que llevas un tiempo saliendo con alguien. Intentas organizar una cita para el fin de semana, pero te dice que está ocupado. Vuelves a preguntar más tarde y obtienes una respuesta similar. Cada vez que preguntas te dan largas. Empiezas a enfadarte porque no sabes qué está pasando. Pero antes de hacer algo precipitado, como romper algo o entrar en una confrontación airada con ellos, haz esto. Identifica el sentimiento que tienes. Luego, identifica por qué te sientes así. A continuación, trata de averiguar por qué estás recibiendo esta respuesta de repente. Lo primero que puedes pensar es que va a romper contigo, pero puede ser que está lidiando con cosas en casa de las que no quiere hablar o le dé vergüenza hacerlo. Y por último, piensa qué quieres hacer con esa emoción que sientes en lugar de enfadarte o romper algo, lo que no va a arreglar la situación y solo te dará más frustrado en el futuro. Tal vez solo necesites preguntarle a la persona qué está pasando. Tal vez solo necesite un poco de espacio. Nunca lo sabrás si no preguntas. Si sigues sin querer hablar y tú sigues sintiéndote frustrado, es hora de ir a hacer otra cosa y dejar que te calmes para poder volver a evaluar la situación cuando estés más tranquilo. Este es el primer consejo de la semana. Permanece atento porque tendré más formas de ayudarte a gestionar tus emociones a medida que avance la semana. Gracias por verme, que tengas un buen día y recuerda, tú tienes esto.